Hey guys, Tonight Marine here with another video log. Hopefully you can hear me. I got the AC going a little bit. It's warm in my truck. As you may notice, I'm holding the camera sideways like a boss, so hopefully you won't have to deal with the black bars when I upload this. But I just want to do this video today to talk about the shit that's going on over in Israel, in the Gaza Strip and stuff. If I suddenly drop the phone, it's because I see a cop. So, can't be doing things on the phone while you're driving. But my opinions on the shit in Israel is, I completely back Israel and what they're doing. Obviously, you don't want, kids and women and just innocent people in general to get hurt. But the way the terrorists in Gaza work is that they intentionally post themselves up among the civilians, and they make it so that if Israel defends himself in any way, they fire rockets back, or they do whatever. You're going to have to... Civilians are going to get hurt regardless. I mean, that's just how they operate. And they do that to win the sympathies of other people, of, the different countries, because like, oh my God, Israel's killing civilians, Israel's doing this. It's like, well, no, if you were to man the fuck up and fight how you're fucking supposed to, civilians wouldn't be getting hurt and killed nearly as much as they actually are right now. I think over the past couple of days, Israel has tried twice, I believe, at least once, if not twice, to initiate a ceasefire. So that Hamas, the people, the terrorists in the Gaza Strip, so that they don't fire into Israel, so that Israel won't have to retaliate. And so far, every attempt that's been made has been shot down, literally, by fucking the terrorists in Gaza. And it's, he's college police, I don't care about him. And so it's just sad because, they're trying to stop, and as much as Israel wants to completely, as much as they may want to wipe the fucking Gaza Strip off the face of the earth just entirely, they know they can't do that. And they're actually being quite restrained, as far as I'm concerned, in regards to how they're dealing with this whole situation. I'm going to be taking the back roads to work too. I didn't know how long this was going to be, but I personally am completely on the side of Israel. I pretty much always have been. They're not perfect by any means, but they're certainly a lot better than the terrorists. That are in the Gaza Strip and that are causing all this shit. And it's a tense situation, and it's honestly not gonna cease to exist, anytime soon. There's constantly gonna be shit like this going on over there. Hopefully it doesn't get too serious. One of the funny things is apparently the terrorists ended up sending one of their, or launching some rockets or whatever into Israel, and they ended up taking out a power station there that gives power to like 70 or 80,000 people in the Gaza Strip. So they ended up blowing out their own fucking power with their rockets. Bunch of silly bastards. I don't know. I mean, what are your guys' opinions on this? And what have you heard? What are you thinking? Because shit like this, like I said, it's been going on essentially since Israel, officially became a country. Let me switch hands here. So, I mean, it's a tough situation. I'm going to be following it pretty closely, and if anything else, major develops, I'll be letting you guys know. I'll make a video, or at the very least, I'll make posts on, Facebook and Twitter, so make sure you're following me there if you want to be up to date on whatever it is I want to go on about. Yeah, in other news, though, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm officially... Look at that sunset. I officially am moving to day shift on... It's technically the 1st of August, but my first shift won't be until the 4th, which is a Monday. So, 3.5 years of fucking being on Graveyard will be over at the end of this month. I am super excited. Super, super excited. Working on Graveyard, man, it fucking kills the soul a little bit. Like, if I was single, you know, and didn't have my boys and stuff like that, I'd probably be completely fine working Grave. But, you know, having the wife and kids and trying to get up early to do stuff with them and to go do things on the weekends when I would rather be sleeping because I'm fucking dead tired from working Grave, it kills you. It really does take it out of you, and so I'm excited. I'm quite pumped. About as pumped as you could be. Once I switch to days, I'll be doing some vlogs, you know, me driving around to work, talking to you guys. So I want to do these video logs more often. The wife and I just redid our budget, so I'm going to try to figure out, I'm going to be trying to put money towards, you know, prep and getting more ammo and guns and cool stuff like that. But I also want to pick up, you know, an actual camera to do these from, so I'm not doing them from my phone, because I know the quality isn't super amazing. I mean, it's not horrible. iPhone has pretty decent camera, all things considered, but it's certainly not as good as an actual camera, you know, it's designed for it. I may just pick up a fucking GoPro. That'd be legit. But we'll see. But yeah, either way, I'm excited. So as always, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, hit me up, and I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.